prominent forces in your life?
A-hole and Adolf Hitler. That's me.
Mine's
It could be
VGS.
always happy. It could be for always
Well,
happy.
what's VGS?
That's true.
It's amazingly handsome.
Thank you very much.
Amazingly handsome.
Okay, Facebook, is it any better? Please tell me, Nancy, that you can hear Al now. Okay, Vinny said great. Hi,
Yeah?
Vinny. Yeah.
Okay, testing. When I was in radio, we used to say, you start the testing. Okay, we'd say, okay, testicles, 1, 2, 3.
I'm going to say, okay, we're Facebook, if you're just joining us, we have a huge deal today. We are doing a trial size offer on Gut Renew. So the original flavor in the value size bag, this is usually discounted to $99.99. Today we are offering a trial for $29.99, this whole bag. It's 30 servings. And all you have to do is sign up for subscription at SuzanneSummers.com. So if you sign up to get this product, you can get it once a month, you can get it every other month, or every 3 months, whatever you like. After the first month of $29.99, it will go to the regular discounted price of $99.99. You get 20 grams of organic plant-based protein in every serving. You get only 0 sugars. And then you get all these incredible nutrients. Organic plant-based protein. It's loaded with gut health nutrients. It has immune support boosters. All of these incredible phyto greens. Look at these phyto fruits and vegetables. What a great way to start your day. Over 50 sea minerals. It is gluten-free, egg-free, dairy-free, soy-free, and vegan. We are so excited about this product that we want to get it in the hands of more people. So that's why we're doing this time.
So
The first time we've ever done it.
if
Oh yeah, Alan, hold on 1 second. We have a cherry. We've got a cherry almond. Okay, well, clearly Facebook is just having issues today. I don't know what the issue is. I'm just going to recommend you guys hop over to Instagram because I don't know what else to tell you about the mic.
Okay.
Yeah, and some of you are asking about the expiration date on the value size bag. It's not until the end of November. You can pour them over here, babe.
So, if you're only going to order it
Here, wait, I'm trying not to make it messy.
to receive it once a month, have it come on your period. It'll be you'll be cheered up like that, okay? Or if you're in menopause, you know, the reason I'm mentioning this is because my dear, wonderful, beautiful, incredible wife wrote I still have this.
I know, but this is a new flavor.
Oh,
This is a cherry almond.
cherry almond.
Yes.
Wow, that's different. That's very good. Anyway, I was saying, my incredible wife, she was incredible, okay? Incredible. I was grateful to have 55 years with this great woman, and 42 when we were not apart for more than an hour, and we didn't plan it. It was great. Anyway, that's why I mentioned things like periods and menopause, because she wrote about it. And she had a hat that said, she called her period Nancy. And she had a hat that she'd put on once a month that said, Nancy is here today.
That's funny.
That was
Suzanne
like,
used to get bad PMS.
that was a, pardon?
She got bad PMS.
Oh yeah. That was like a warning, okay? Behave yourself, okay, because I'll cut you in half. And then we also we talked a lot about menopause and how menopause used to start with women in their 50s, and because of all the toxins in the air and in our food, it kept decreasing, and a lot of women today are going into perimenopause in their 30s,
Wow.
which is crazy.
I hope that's
This is
not
delicious.
me.
And
This is so good.
no, but you're lucky because your mother understands health.
Yep, my mother and my grandmother.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who doesn't understand health is BS. I'm kidding.
But you know what? He's on the road all the time.
Yes, it's very healthy.
I'm kidding.
Oh. No, but when you're on the road, you can't eat healthy when you're on the road.
No, he's very healthy though. He eats so many salads.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Violet,
I just finished this whole thing in one swallow, and I'm
was
going to
so
tell you
good.
why. It was incredible.
Kimmy wants to know how many gummies you take a day. Can you show the Gut Renew gummies?
The gummies
Put those
are
for camera.
so good. Get ready for these. Look at these.
These are the Gut Renew fiber gummies, guys. The serving size is 3 per day. You get 6 grams of fiber in a great tasting gummy.
I love
And
these.
Who doesn't want to eat a gummy? They're
This
delicious.
one's my favorite, this color.
They taste like candy.
Which one's your favorite? Which color?
They are flavored peach, raspberry, and berry
Okay, this one.
combination.
Yeah, I like berry.
Is this berry?
Yeah, but I also love
I
peach.
like the peach one.
Oh wait, peach, raspberry, and berry?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I like all of them.
It might be strawberry. I think it's just mixed berry.
Well, I'm going to put it in my smoothie.
I'm
See
telling
if
you.
it floats. Yeah, it floats.
Violet, can you
Whoops,
tell
it's
us a little
going
bit
down.
about your Gut Renew journey and your
Yes.
gut?
Well, I've been through a lot with my gut in life because I had Lyme disease compounded with severe mold toxicity, which really affected my gut. I had leaky gut. The lining of my gut was really compromised, so it was very difficult for me to digest food. And the only thing I could stomach for a while was a formula very similar to Gut Renew. And that's what we eventually took. It helped restore my gut just because of all the nutrients in it. And my mom and my grandma eventually took that formula and improved it and created Gut Renew out of what originally healed my gut.
Well, I actually put everything that we use to heal your gut into one formula, which
Yes,
'Cause
because
you
I was
taking-
taking a protein powder formula, a bunch of
And
other
pills and
supplements,
potions
powders,
and-
yeah. And they put even more in it. So it really is the new and improved thing that I use to heal my gut. And I take it every day now because I still have gut flare-ups. It's just a part of my body that's a little sensitive. So if I travel a lot, I really miss my Gut Renew when I travel. Even this weekend, it wasn't even a long trip. I was in Arizona, and just that quick flight, my stomach was bloated and I was upset and really couldn't wait to get my Gut Renew.
eating food on the road, out at
Yeah.
restaurants.
Yeah.
You're not always getting organic food, even
Yeah.
if you try. But anyway, if you can start your day with one Gut Renew smoothie and get that good protein, it's all plant-based organic protein, and the gut health nutrients, digestive enzymes, trifala blend, you get prebiotics, probiotics, you have marshmallow root extract, which was one of the
Sea
the
minerals.
key ingredients that we use to help Violet seal up the leaky gut.
Sea minerals, wheatgrass,
minerals.
barley grass,
Which are
Ceylon cinnamon,
gluten-free. Those are both gluten-free.
a mushroom blend,
Ginger,
ginger, turmeric,
beet,
protein,
broccoli, carrot. I mean, so many
phyto fruits and
nutrients.
vegetables. It's so incredible. I can't believe how much is in that.
Chlorella, spirulina.
Yeah. Look, we're drinking so much of our smoothies because they also taste so good, and there are so many options you can make with this
Really,
powder.
if you take any frozen fruit, how do you like to make your Gut Renew smoothies, Alan? What's your favorite?
Chocolate. I love the chocolate. And then I throw some bananas in. Frozen banana pieces. So I like a cool like this. These are cool. And that's one I have every day. Sometimes twice a day.
So are you more of a morning or an afternoon guy for your smoothie?
I'd say I'm more of a morning guy. I used to be more of a morning guy for a lot more than my smoothie. Nature, you can't fight with nature.
I love the Gut Renew in the morning because it really sets my stomach on the right path. And I also feel like it's very satiating, so I feel pretty full after I drink it, and I feel energized. I don't feel full in a way that's heavy. I'm gonna, bring me down for the rest of the day. I feel like, okay, I have energy to get my day started.
Can you give some advice to people who are trying hard to turn their guts around and it's taking longer than they expected? It's not a quick process to turn your
I'll
gut
say
health around.
keep your hope alive, because it will happen. It can and will happen. And it does just take a little bit of time. Be kind to yourself. Drink lots of water. Eat good foods. Cut out the foods that you know upset your gut. Listen to your body. And drink Gut Renew. Honestly, drink Gut Renew.
We have a whole line of Gut Renew supplements as well. So
Yes.
I highly recommend you get that advanced probiotic. Suzanne always said if you could only take one supplement, she would say take a good probiotic. So you do get some probiotics in the smoothie mix, but you want to get that dual encapsulated probiotic that has a better chance of getting all the way to the intestine where it's going to do its work. Take the prebiotic because that's food for the probiotic. Get your digestive enzymes if you need help digesting your food at the beginning. We have a lot of gut health tools.
We do.
And be patient because it takes a while to turn around that microbiome.
It does.
You can do it.
And it'll happen. It happened for all of us here, because you used to have gut issues too.
He used to fall asleep all the time.
Yeah. And now look at him.
Look at him.
But you lost probably 15 pounds
Yeah.
of, he had belly issues. He had foods that he was intolerant to that he didn't realize. When did that journey happen for you, Alan?
Well, I actually, Suzanne, as you know, she's written 27 books. 9 of them were New York Times bestsellers about food. So we would have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And one of our disagreements, it wasn't really a disagreement, one of our discussions was all about what time are we having dinner? Because I like having dinner anytime between 3:30 and 4:30. And she liked to have dinner around 7 or 7:30. And I would say, but if we're having meat, like a steak or even chicken at 7 or 7:30, I'm not going to have time to digest it because I'll be asleep an hour later. So that's why I like it between 3:30 and 4:30. And she said, only old farts eat between 3:30. I said, okay, I'm an old fart. That's the way I like to eat. So I now never eat 3 meals a day. I eat 2 meals a day, and occasionally just one. I eat to satisfy myself, but I was raised in a house where my mother would say to me, you must finish everything on your plate. Think of those starving children in Europe.
Didn't all of our mothers say that to us?
I guess. So I would have to eat everything on the plate, even if I hated what was on the plate. I mean, I hated liver, okay? Liver. And I remember the phone rang in our house, and we only had one phone. Remember the days when we all only had one phone? We actually had what do you call that thing where there are 2 different families on the same, party line.
Yeah.
We had a party line, and so my sister and myself would listen in to our neighbors, and it was wonderful when they were arguing. It was great. Anyway, where was I?
Eating early. Well,
yeah.
I want to talk about these. Can we talk about the Gut Renew snack bars? Because these I really love.
I love those are the peanuts. I love.
Were you in the middle of the story? I thought the story was
Look,
over.
I don't mind. I've got a million.
Yeah, I thought it was over, but if I'm wrong, I'm
no,
sorry.
it's fine. Okay.
What?
Yeah, it's okay. Are you offering me a
Yeah, I do
A
want
bar?
one.
Well, just before we started, as you know, I had 2 big
You had a lot.
tablespoons.
You keep Okay, well, I want one.
Oh.
And I've been looking, you've had the almond butter.
I had the almond butter, organic almond butter, crunchy.
Crunchy.
I don't
okay?
like smooth, crunchy. And then you asked me a question when I opened my mouth. You went, oh.
Well, because you purposefully went like this to me. And showed me everything in his mouth. It was gross.
I'm making over here the standard everyday, can't be better than wild blueberries and coconut milk smoothie with the original gut renew. This is a very low sugar option. Super good.
Another thing to be aware of in the Gut Renew line are these snack bars. They're incredible. I'm just going to warn you that once you get them, it's hard to go back. Like, it's going to be hard not to keep ordering them because they taste so good. And it's a really clean snack bar. There are a lot of really bars with a lot of chemicals and just bad ingredients in them. These are so good, and they're also very satiating.
And it has a high protein count for a bar. I think it's 14 grams of organic
How
plant-based protein. 14.
Wow.
That's a lot for
In
a
that
bar.
little bar?
Yeah. Whenever you can get protein in your snack, you are going to help your body feel more satiated, and it helps. If we're eating like empty carbs, it's hard to get full on those things.
So, if you had a Gut Renew smoothie in the morning and you had a Gut Renew peanut bar in the afternoon, you'd be getting 34 grams of plant-based protein.
Yeah, that's a great start.
Yeah.
Much
Really
better than, a lot of us think we're doing something healthy by, having something like organic oatmeal in the morning.
So
It's low in fat, but it spikes your insulin.
I had my trainer come today. I have a trainer, and she's great. And this is the first female trainer I've ever had. And from now on, I'm only have if she moves somewhere, I will only ever have a female trainer. She's great. And she was, putting me through, and she sort of upped it today. Okay. And I like that. I like being challenged. And I was talking about the fact that even though I work out, even when she's not here, I'm quite disciplined, and I work out. And when I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, I used to be irritated that I'd be awake for an hour before I went to sleep again. But now I work out. I have weights in my bedroom, and I pick up the weights and I go for it, okay? And I mentioned to her, I said, it's not happening as quickly as it used to happen. And she said, that's aging. She said, it can happen, you just have to work a little harder at it. And then I showed her a spot. I said, so I have quite a muscle here in my bicep, but the skin on top of it is a little crepey. What do we do about that? And she said, what did she say? She told me what to do about it.
Build the muscle.
No, build the muscle, but also our custard.
Oh, collagen custard?
Collagen custard. She talked about collagen. And she was talking about collagen powder. But we sell this thing called collagen custard. How's that doing?
Great. It's the new hit.
Great.
She's the new it girl in town.
She really is.
I think there's some in that bottom drawer, Violet.
So what's great, guys, is that after all those gut renews, I'm really full, to be honest.
I know. Me
Like,
too.
I was really hungry when the show started, and I'm full now.
So I've been, since we, well actually even before we introduced it, I was using collagen custard, and I'm not kidding, the skin on my face improved. I know that you can't see much of my skin now because I've got this beard. And
Helps support healthy hair, skin, and nails.
there you go.
We made it taste good in a custard. You know what is a great way to use it is to put it in your Gut Renew smoothie.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Then you get, it also has protein in it. It has 16 grams of protein. You get your full serving of collagen in it and a bunch of other incredible ingredients because we figured why not load it up with things.
Okay.
And organic cacao and organic Swiss cocoa. So it has this delicious chocolate flavor.
Okay. If you have your Gut Renew smoothie in the morning, and if you have your Gut Renew peanut butter in the afternoon, and you have your collagen custard late in the day, you will get, are you ready? 50 grams of plant-based protein.
Wow.
50.
That is a great start to your day.
Yeah.
If you came in late, you guys, I just want to remind you, we have this amazing trial offer on the original Gut Renew in this value size bag. This is 30 servings of Gut Renew. We normally discount this to $99.99, but you're getting it today. Trial offer for $29.99. All you have to do is go to SuzanneSummers.com to sign up for the trial offer. You get the first bag for $29.99 when you sign up for subscription. So you can say that you want this every month, every 2 months, or every 3 months. Then the price will go to our $99.99. But we want you to get it home and try it. So for $1 a serving, you can try this at home. You can get all of these incredible ingredients. They're all delicious. We have delicious, delicious products. People love the taste of this, and they love getting all those gut health nutrients in addition to all the good protein and all the bonus nutrition items we put in here. So we have never done a trial offer on this before, so jump in while it's hot.
You wouldn't believe how many of my friends I've introduced to Gut Renew that are hooked. Completely hooked. I have one friend who works at an online grocery store, like a health food store, an online health food store, so she's tried a lot of different protein powders, and she loves Gut Renew because she says most of them are so chalky. Like, you just can't get them down because they're chalky, they taste bad, the texture's bad. And Gut Renew, it tastes good, it has a lot of protein, and it also has a lot of other benefits, which sometimes with the high protein stuff, you don't get all the other good health stuff that's in our formula, and sometimes with the good health formulas, you don't get as much protein. You get both with this.
And you guys don't even remember, but Alan, your whole body shape has changed. Alan didn't realize until about 15 years ago that he was gluten intolerant, and he used to eat lunch and pass out every afternoon. And Suzanne would say, "Al, you're getting to be an old guy who falls asleep, an old fart who falls asleep." He didn't know he was intolerant to gluten.
Yeah.
So I remember that was the first time you dropped quite a bit of weight, was when you stopped eating gluten.
No, I was up there. I think the most I've ever weighed was 187 pounds. And I think now I'm probably around, I haven't weighed myself for a long time. I haven't been weighed for a long time. I think I probably weigh somewhere around 170. I would
You're
guess.
very slim now.
Yeah.
For those of you who are asking if you can get chocolate, the trial offer is only on the original. So you can get the trial offer, you can cancel your subscription when you want to, and then you can sign up for chocolate. So that's up to you. But the trial offer is on the original value size. So that's the one that you get, and that's the one that you have to sign up for subscription, that you get to sign up for subscription.
So when I was talking about menopause before, I forgot to tell you, I ran into a friend of mine I haven't seen for 10 years. I ran into him in Malibu, actually, 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I didn't recognize him at first. And then as I got closer, I saw, I looked into his eyes, I recognized his eyes. And male menopause is called andropause. And guys don't like to talk about it. And when Suzanne has talked about andropause in her lectures, guys say things like, "Well, I'm okay down there." And she would say, "Down there is the last thing to go." But on my friend, it was shocking because he took no minerals, no vitamins. He did nothing. He used to brag about it. "I take nothing." Okay? And I think, I can tell. And what has happened is he's become this shadow of himself. I don't know how much he weighs, but he's sort of bent over. And also, he used to have a mellifluous voice. No, his voice is, he talks like,
Wait,
like,
what's the word you used?
pardon me?
Mellifluous?
Mellifluous.
What does that mean?
I don't know, and I figure no one else knows what it means, so I use it. Yeah.
I have to know.
Okay, Caroline's looking it up. Mellifluous. What does it say?
Sweet or musical, pleasant to hear.
Mellifluous.
Mellifluous.
So a masculine mellifluous voice, you mean?
Pardon me?
He had a masculine mellifluous voice?
Yeah, mellifluous, I think you would say is more like his voice now, right?
No.
Sweet and musical?
No,
Pleasant to
before,
hear?
no, he had a great voice, but he was in radio. He had
I
a
see.
great voice before that I described as mellifluous,
I see.
and now he's tired. I'll tell you why. Because, I'll quote him, I take nothing. So what has happened over the years is that his testosterone levels have continued to drop. That's what happens to guys if you don't replace your hormones as you age and you lose your hormones. Things like that happen. So the testosterone continues to decrease until the point where it's somewhere where it doesn't mean anything. And guys also have estrogen, but usually they have testosterone here, estrogen here, okay? So what happens if you take nothing is this.
And that's
Now-
when you get man boobs.
Now you get man boobs. Now your voice is here really high, okay? And you can't do very much of anything physical. You kind of very careful. You have to be real careful. You don't want to fall down because if you fall down, what happens if you fall down? You're old. And I was shocked. And I was about to, because he said to me, "How you doing, Al? You're looking good." And I was about to run through my whole what I do, what I take, and I thought I think it's too late. Really.
We say that, but when you can convince someone, you give them something that tastes great, like a gut
Yeah.
smoothie, and you just give them one step at a time, it feels overwhelming to adopt a lifestyle like the way we live, because
Yeah.
we all
Okay,
we
I'm
eat
happy to hear
organic,
that.
and we eat a ton of supplements, and we take bioidentical hormones, and we do our gut renew, and we're getting our it's a lot. But if you just start with one thing that's easy, like have this delicious smoothie, just have one a
Yeah.
day. That's
Yeah.
it. I'm
very true.
shocked how people will say to me, they feel the effects of this immediately, because a lot of us don't even realize that we're backed up. And if it is just helping you to have more regular elimination, that is amazing. And it works in both ways. Some people who have irregularity with elimination that need for it to be slower and smoother, it works in both directions, because again, it's helping to get your microbiome in a better balance, so that one smoothie a day, it is delicious. You're not going to feel like, oh, how am I going to get this down?
Yeah.
I have bought a lot of things over my 59 years where I think, okay, I'm going to do something good, but if it
Yeah.
doesn't taste good, I'm not going to
And
do
if
it.
it's not convenient, but I used to think, I'd rather just go out and buy a smoothie. It adds up so much. I thought it was so much work to do a smoothie. That's just because I'm lazy. Then I started making them. It's so easy. It actually takes me 5 minutes to make a
Because
smoothie.
Karen is starting tomorrow. We've talked Karen into it. She's going to do it.
Wow.
She's going to start.
Go Karen.
Once a day. Who else is in just
Report
for
back.
one gut renew smoothie a day?
That's all you need.
It really is. Load up your freezer with frozen fruit so that you can have lots of interesting options. I think the frozen bananas are especially helpful if you want something creamy and milkshake-like. And otherwise, buy whatever they have in the organic frozen section of any grocery store. Becky is in. Sherry Abby is going to start. Laura Lee is going to start. Jacqueline adds half an avocado into her gut renew.
A lot of people like that. A lot of people
Gail
like that.
is going to start the smoothies, but she wants the bars too. Absolutely. You can use the tiniest little blender to make yourself a gut renew smoothie. Those little pocket blenders.
That's why we're using this blender. This blender is on and off. The blender we had before that
it's a good one.
was
I like
on.
it. Really good one.
You wanted to go slow, medium, high speed. It made a lot of noise, and it didn't make as good a smoothie as this $1.98 blender.
I was trying to
Donna said, I started a week ago and I feel so much better.
Oh, great. Donna, tell us how you feel better. Tell us what you're feeling. This is the deal, guys. The original size, value size Gut Renew, 30 servings is normally discounted to $99.99. You're getting it for $29.99. All you have to do is sign up for subscription.
Oh, I just got a compliment that I'm going to read. By the way, not to change the subject, but Violet is an amazing writer. Her stories are so captivating. Follow her. You can find me at Violet Summers or at Violet of the Clouds. That's where I post a lot of my writing.
Violet of what?
Of the clouds, like my head in the clouds.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I post some excerpts from my diary on there.
Am I in your diary?
Yeah. I posted one about you once.
Just one?
It was when you ate 9 pancakes
Just-
in one sitting with a pool of maple syrup.
Talk about backup. Okay. You don't want backup. Okay. Backup.
Amethyst said she's been using Gut Renew since the beginning. She loves the bars too. I keep them in my classroom. She's an elementary school teacher. That's great
wow.
because then you can have like a nice little delicious
So
snack.
nice.
That's
And what a healthy snack for little kids,
Yeah.
too.
So
So
Donna
what I-
said her stomach isn't bloated and she's
need
regular
a
now.
straw.
Oh, that's great. Marika said, I stopped for a bit, but I got to start back faithfully because I ate pasta today and felt so bloated. The original flavor is neutral. It's, I guess you could say it's vanilla. It's vanilla. It's neutral. Takes on whatever flavor you put in it. But it's great. And if you want to turn the vanilla chocolate, you can just add organic cocoa or cacao powder. Or, of course, you can order the chocolate. But the deal today is on the original.
Yeah, I like to throw those little chocolate chips in every so often.
Yeah. Very good. You want to get little Miss Bums?
Yeah, Miss Bunny.
Speaking of delicious little things.
Oh, Bunny's in her little cage.
Yeah, she's in her little crate.
She's probably tired.
You sign up at SuzanneSummers.com,
Kind of
guys.
asleep all day.
You know, when Bunny
You can
arrives,
take it once a day, twice a day, 3 times a day, whatever you like.
you know, when Bunny comes here, the first thing she wants to do, to see Gloria, my cat, who's gone. She's gone to cat heaven. But there are still smells from Gloria. So she runs down the hall to Gloria's room. It's actually my room. But Gloria slept in my room. And Gloria had her own apartment. We had a special apartment, a 2-story apartment, when we were building this house, built for Gloria, in our bedroom, and you would never be able to find the entrance unless I told you where it was. It's a secret
true.
entrance. But you know what? Bunny found the entrance.
She did.
And every time she goes in to sniff out Gloria, she puts half her body inside the apartment.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for her to go all the way in and then discover the second floor.
Margaret wants to know if you take the Gut Renew smoothie and the gummies at the same time.
I just did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You may take either whenever you want. You can take them together or not together. But absolutely, you can take them together.
Margaret was my mother's name.
I don't think I knew that.
Yeah.
Because you always refer to her as Boo Boo.
Yeah.
Just funny, Janet had her custard, her collagen custard this morning with blueberries for breakfast. And she said it was so enjoyable.
That sounds
You
amazing.
had your little dose of pretty and had something.
I really want to make popsicles with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
They're
got
great.
some molds. We made them. They're great.
Oh, you have some molds?
Yeah, yeah.
Where'd you get them?
Online. We just ordered them
Yeah?
online. Yeah, we made the chocolate banana.
I'm going to do that.
And then Violet made some magic shell, and we dipped them.
we dipped them in chocolate.
It's very good.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
A lot of people are asking if you are getting ready to have a new pet, Alan.
Actually, I keep thinking about it every day because I love having cats, 2 cats. So I'm thinking about a brother and a sister, or twins, or a brother and a brother, or a sister and a sister. And so I keep thinking about it a lot. And some dear friends of mine, you may recognize the name Paul Rogers from Bad Company. And they were over for dinner one night. And as a gift, they said they wanted to buy me a cat.
Wow.
Or cats.
That's so sweet.
That's very generous.
So
So I keep thinking about it. And one of these days I am going to do it. But I want to get, 2 at the same time. But I want cats that I really want to train I want to get them when they're kittens, right? I want to train them so that they can do stuff. Like, why can't cats swim? We used to go to Siegfried and Roy's house in Vegas, where they have those big cats. They had their own swimming pool. And after they do a show, they bring them home, and they hop in the pool, and they go swimming. So why can't kittens swim, right?
So basically you want swimming cats.
A swimming cat and a cat that likes to be bathed.
Okay.
Because nice warm water. Nice warm water.
I think you should get a hunting dog.
Pardon?
You should get one of those hunting dogs that likes water.
A hunting dog?
Yeah.
I don't want a dog. I had a dog. I had an Irish setter, Barnaby. I really love Barnaby. And I trained him to go for a walk by himself. And it was great. But I like cats. Cats are amazing. They're unpredictable, which is one of the reasons I like them. You don't know what they're going to do. You know what a dog's going to do. You walk into the house and the dog goes, "Oh my God, I'm so happy you're here." And he goes up and jumps up and everyone's happy and we're happy and happy. Cats, you open the door and they go. But I like that. Okay. I like that. They don't obey orders. What do they say? If you have a dog, you're the master. If you have a cat, you're staff.
That's so
Okay.
funny.
Yeah. Right.
It's true. They're kind of kings and queens.
It's true. It's true.
Well,
Who was that woman in there was that great comedy that Mel Brooks wrote with the black cowboy?
Blazing Saddles?
What was it?
Blazing Saddles?
Blazing Saddles. And there was a woman. I can't remember the name of the woman. She's a really great comic comedian. And
Madeline Kahn?
Who?
Madeline Kahn?
Madeline Kahn. We have this font of information here, okay? I mean, I shared with mellifluous. Yeah. Madeline Kahn. And I remember she kept saying, "It's twoo. It's twoo." There was something really cute about it and funny. Anyway, it feels like we're coming to the end here. And I just want to mention it one more time. This is our value pack. We discount it to $99.99 if we discount it. What we're doing today, if you sign up to purchase this on subscription, you will get a 66% discount and only pay $29.99. And it'll work out to $1 per smoothie. $1 per smoothie.
this is such a crazy deal.
There's a restaurant in town that we used to go to, and we would tell them the smoothie we wanted to make. So they asked if they could call it the Suzanne Summers smoothie, and we said yes. Guess what? Whenever I have sent someone in there to buy a smoothie for me, or I go in myself, they charge me the $12 to buy my smoothie. Oh, the other thing was, we were overrun with kale. in our garden. I'd go in there with this much kale. Go in there and say, "You guys want some kale?" "Oh yeah, thank you, Mr. Hamill." They still charge me $12 for the smoothie. So I stopped going in there. $12.
$12.
With this, $1 a smoothie, you'll get 20 plant-based protein, grams of protein, okay? And if you have you get a smoothie bar, you get 14 grams. And if you have the collagen custard, you get 14 grams. And if you have all three in one day, you get 50 grams of plant-based protein.
That's huge.
Organic protein. All the protein is organic.
Yeah.
I just got blueberry on my shirt.
Oh,
Not
said
good.
so much.
Oh well.
It's okay. The smoothie was worth it. Thanks for joining us, everyone.
Thanks for joining us and jump on that deal. It's a
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah, it's
We're
a real-
launching a brand new product on Friday. Don't miss it.
All
gonna
right,
be
we'll
a
see
good
you
one.
guys soon.
Are we going to tell them what it is or not? How about a hint?
It's the hairbrush dryer that we've been talking about forever.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
huge.
It's going to be cool. A cool hair show on Friday.
Okay.
My hair will look better than it does today.
Yeah, by the way, if there are guys watching and you have a wife you're crazy about, brush her hair. For no reason. Just brush her hair. That's my advice
Oh, that's so sweet.
from an old married man. Brush your love's hair.
We'll
See ya.
see you guys
Thanks for joining
Friday.
us. Thanks for
Bye-bye.
joining us. Bye, guys.